what, guys? The end of another month. So you know what that means? It's haul time. What's up, my fellow movie lovers? Welcome back to my channel. And yes, it's Luke Ponto once again. So, you guys know the drill. Every single month I gotta do a Blu-ray haul video like I always do. I got 10 of these puppies to go through right here. Again, kind of smaller than what I'm used to, but you know, sometimes you just gotta save your money sometimes, you know what I mean? So, got 10 of these puppies right here to go through. So, if you guys are enjoying my content, you want to keep seeing some more Blu-ray hauls for me, and also videos, physical media collections, hit that subscribe button down below and click on that bell icon and click on all to get notified of every single video I upload here on the channel. If you guys enjoyed this video by the end, I'm going to need you to hit that thumbs up on your way out. I really would appreciate it. So guys, let's talk some movies. Alright, this first half of the stack is what you guys saw in my Fan Mail unboxing video earlier this month, and the back half is basically stuff that I bought on my own, and also new releases. So this first one, you guys remember seeing these 5 in my my Van Mail unboxing video. This first one is The Quick and the Dead, which is a film directed by Sam Raimi. This is a Western movie. And it has a really good cast, actually. You got Sharon Stone, Gene Hackman, Russell Crowe, Leonardo DiCaprio, and it's got Lance Henriksen and Gary Sinise. Really, really great Western film. I think if you guys see my letterbox, this is definitely my top 70, 75 or so. I think this might be Sam Raimi's best film. Call it a hot take all you want, but I really do enjoy this movie, and I do recommend you guys check it out. I know John is going to be very proud of me for having this next one, but I still haven't watched this yet in 4K. The Matrix. Yes, I really do love The Matrix for sure. I remember watching this film in class, in a how to make a movie class back during my sophomore year of high school. Or was it my junior year? I think it was... No, it was my sophomore year of high school that I saw this movie in class for how to make a movie. God bless. This movie is a groundbreaking spectacle. And it is really one of the greatest sci-fi films of all time. It left a huge impact on so many future filmmakers. But if you guys haven't even seen The Matrix, I don't know what you're doing. And also, if you don't have like a spine like this on your shelf, again, I don't know what you're doing. I really don't know what you're doing. I need guns. Lots of guns. That was my Keanu Reeves impression. Like it? I didn't think so. Ooh, here's an interesting one right here. Hey, rookie, we're going up. It's Dread. Now, why is there no sequel for this movie? Why is there no sequel to Dread? This movie really did not make enough money at the box office. This movie was a huge surprise back when it came out in 2012 for so many people, because the marketing for this film was absolute garbage. Like, terrible. Like, that's when you really think that the marketing team really should have been fired for the marketing strategy they put behind this movie. It was just garbage in my opinion. But this movie, when you watch it, you were completely surprised from start to finish, because it is just a simple action movie. A simple comic book action movie, I guess you could probably say. But Carl Urban, I really think, should come back to do a sequel eventually, but I'm disappointed that we'll never get a sequel, but hopefully we do someday. But if you guys have not seen Dread, please watch this movie. It's one of the best comic book movies I've seen in a while. Not named Marvel or DC, but one of the best comic book movies like I can remember that's not Marvel or DC. Next one is an upgrade right here. Body of Lies, starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Russell Crowe. Produced and directed by Ridley Scott. It was written by William Monahan. I actually think this is a pretty underrated action thriller with DiCaprio and Russell Crowe. Watched this one a couple of times when I had my DVD copy, and I remember liking this movie. I mean, I really do enjoy this movie overall. Ridley Scott does a great job with the direction of this movie. Leonardo DiCaprio, of course, is his usual best. Same thing with Russell Crowe. I have not watched this film since November of last year. I would like to give this movie another watch. I really do enjoy this movie. This one's kind of a hidden gem in my opinion. Repo Men, starring Jude Law and Forrest Whitaker. It was directed by Miguel Sapochnik. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I thought this film was actually pretty good when I watched it on Peacock a few months ago. I did watch this film, and once again, thank you to Kevin Cook, aka Movie Collector Maniac, for sending me this, and also the other 4 movies that were also shown in the pile. Thank you so much, sir, for sending me these movies. I'll leave a link to his channel down below in the description if you guys want to go check him out. But yeah, this movie I think is actually pretty good, and it's got the unrated cut in there, so it's got a few extra moments in there. So I would like to check that out. But I would recommend watching Repo Men. Alright, these last 5 are newer releases. Technically, this first one's not really a newer release. This is technically an upgrade release, technically. And it did come out last month on 4K, and I'm finally happy to own one of my top 5 movies of all time, and that is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World on 4K. This was to commemorate its 10th anniversary right here. I love this cover. I love this cover. Really do. I would really love this cover. But Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is my favorite Edgar Wright movie. I know some people are probably going to be mad at me for saying that, but I really do love this film. And I do have a full review of this on my channel as well, so I'll go ahead and leave a link to that down in the description box below if you guys want to go check it out. But I also will be reviewing some of the other 4 Edgar Wright films I have not talked about leading up to Last Night in Soho in October. I'm not going to re-review this one. I've had this as part of my favorite movie segment, and this will be basically what my first review was in the Edgar Wright series. So, but yeah, I love Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Michael Cera, best performance of his whole career. Basically, every single one of these actors give their best performance. But the real standout for me was Jason Schwartzman as Gideon Graves. Like, what's not to like with this movie? Definitely should watch Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. It is awesome. Next up are 2 DC animated movies. These two go to Alex Thomas, one of my good YouTube buddies, so I'll leave a link to his channel also down below. Batman Long Halloween Parts 1 and 2. Yep, I did get both of these. I did watch this first part not too long ago, and I really enjoyed this one. I thought it was well done. The action was well choreographed, in my opinion. The animation's great. I also really love the Joker in this movie, but this one I have seen none of. I mean, I've heard nothing but good things. So, and this is actually rated R. This one is PG-13. So, I definitely cannot wait to watch part 2. And just a little teaser for you guys. Once I watch part 2, I am actually going to do a review for both of these films in one video. So you guys got that to look forward to. That's a little teaser for you guys. I really enjoyed this one. Cannot wait to watch part 2. And this next one is also a new release that is actually a blind buy. I have been wanting to check this film out ever since it came out, but I don't have Paramount Plus, so I really needed to buy this film physically so I can give it a shot. But here it is. It's the SpongeBob Movie, Sponge on the Run. As huge of a fan of SpongeBob as I am, I had to pick this up. It was on sale for like $15 at Target. So I had to pick this up for sure. I even got like a couple of SpongeBob VHS tapes over there, and I got a couple SpongeBob DVDs down here. So you guys can tell I love SpongeBob. This was basically, like, SpongeBob was my childhood, basically, growing up. Like, I love SpongeBob. I could just watch a bunch of episodes of the show and just not even feel tired of watching it, because it is it's just funny, in my opinion. But I cannot wait to give this one a shot. I might have to rewatch the first SpongeBob movie and then watch Sponge Out of Water, and before I watch this one for the first time, which I cannot wait to actually do so. Last, but certainly not least, you guys may remember this movie that I also did a review for about a week ago on my channel, but I picked it up as soon as it came out, and that is The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It. Well, technically, I like to call it The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, not really Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It. I don't know why they just put the 3 right there. But this, of course, like I said, was the first one in the franchise to not be helmed by James Wan. This time it was actually Michael Chaves, who also brought you The Curse of La Llorona. But I think this movie's better in every way. Like, no joke, I really did not like The Curse of La Llorona. It's very disappointing. But this film does justice to that movie in my opinion, even though this is basically a completely different story. But I really do enjoy this movie. I think it is definitely the weakest of the trilogy, like of the original Conjuring trilogy. But I still think Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson as Ed, Lorraine Warren are absolutely great together. They have excellent chemistry. And even though I do not own the first two, I at least have this one for now because, you know, it was a new release. I wanted to pick it up. I watched it. I enjoyed it. So I picked it up. And yeah, I cannot wait to pop this one in again. And like I said, I do have a review for this on my channel as well. So I'll go, once again, I'll leave a link in the description below if you guys are curious. So once again, guys, here is the whole stack of movies right here. Just to give you guys a little close view. Again, kind of like what I got in June, but you know what? Sometimes, like I said, you gotta save your money when you buy movies. So, but once again, guys, if you guys are enjoying this kind of stuff, make sure you hit that subscribe button once again. Make sure you click on that bell icon as well so that we can get notified of all the videos I upload. And also make sure you hit that thumbs up as well. Guys, you're seriously the best. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and continue to support the channel so far. Look out for more fun content hitting this channel very, very soon. I'm finally going to start my Wes Anderson series, finally, in September. I'm going to be trying to at least upload a couple of reviews, like at least 4 of the reviews in September, and try to finish the rest in October. But we'll see what happens, though, like depending on my schedule. So, but I am going to get my Wes Anderson series for you guys up, and also my Edgar Wright series coming in October. I cannot wait to bring those to you guys, and then more some. But anyways, guys, once again, thank you all so much for watching. You guys want to see more content from me? Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.